How's it going, everybody? So we're going to be talking about this tree right here. We've had discussions about it. Do we keep it or does it have to go? Because it would hit me right here, right by the house. It would come down on this part of the house and on this part of the deck or our bedroom. It's pretty high. It's got a school marm on it, like a codominant top. It leans slightly back towards the house, and we really worry about a west wind. So the plan is to, I've got a rope on it. I just got a rope with a ladder up 20 feet. I wish it could go higher. I don't have any climbing ability. It's quite a ways up there. Used to be an old wheel for the clothesline on there, I guess, at one time, and that was way back in the day. And as far as the bottom goes, way back in the day, they put some fencing on here. So that's kind of compromised. So I'm going to cut it up here and leave this as part of the fence. We're going to cut it at this height. I've checked it with a metal detector. There is nothing in here. So we'll take it there. We'll do a conventional undercut, not a Humboldt. So it'll be flat here. Come down here, and then we're gonna, because she is leaning. This is looking at the front of the tree where it's going to be falling. It is leaning towards the house a bit, but not too much. We have equal branches, maybe a hair more on the side that it's falling, which is good. And I got this rope here, and we're gonna just use a come along and attach it to that tree there, and that'll be what gives us our extra pulling along with the wedges. So that's the plan. But yeah, it's a tall tree, and I know if we had a west wind, which would be blowing this direction, it could hit the house. And I know these trees over here are closer, but they are definitely a lot smaller, and they would have less impact on the house. So those ones don't bother us at the moment. Yeah, it would be bad if they hit the house, but this one, because it's pretty skookum, this would be bad if it ever hit the house. All right, so I recently got this. We used to have one of these, but it broke. But this is a come along, or a chain puller they call it. This is what we're going to use to pull the tree that direction, or at least give us some support. It's more security than anything. There. That gives us a good 5 feet of pull. There's this tree right here. Maybe just off just a bit. I wanted to pull a little bit more downwards, but this is the right direction. And this will give us the right pull anyway. Pretty close, eh? Like, that rope gets us to here. So I just need to get a rope around there, tie it onto here. Pre-made, my neighbor did these for me, really nice ends on here. I'm just gonna feed that around the tree. Get it as close to here as possible. It goes around like that. This end is pretend it's going around something. This end feeds up through. This end, as if it was a singleton piece. feeds through back onto itself there, and that tightens up. Sorry, that wasn't the best done. Didn't have the right spacing. And then we'll see if we can do that again. This will be our puller from here. So we want to get another bowl in here. That there. That goes up and through. This goes through. Hold it where we want it there, about there maybe. Tie that a little tighter. There's our bowline. Maybe, if I'm lucky. Oh, it's so close. Yes, it is. So we got a bowl in here, a bowl in there. Come along in between. It's already pretty tight. Right now it's kind of loose-ish tight, but we got another 3 feet we could pull there. Good morning, everybody. It's a new day, and we're off to fall the tree. Okay, let's hope this goes well. Okay, Keith, I'm going to show you something on the come along. That's going to be your job. So this is already tied up. Can you hold that there? I'll show you. The only thing is what will happen as you pull this gets twisted.
Yeah.
So see how it's starting to twist there?
Yeah.
So I find that you just have to
untwist it.
You see how it's just the rope.
Yeah.
Especially when it gets close.
So you just do a couple of those and twist it back.
Otherwise it'll get all hot.
Yeah, it looks like it's rubbing together. Yeah. Okay.
You just have to keep doing that. Maybe even accentuate it. I don't want to go anymore. Too tight. I'm gonna have to wedge it over. Hope it comes because it's leaning a little bit to the house there. Actually leaning back towards Ken's. We'll get this here. That's basically the direction. I'll do a conventional undercut, not a Humboldt. So I'll take it to about there, and then we'll cut her down into there. Hope for the best. Here we go. 10, but I think it's okay. I think we're gonna be not towards the rope, which I didn't intend. It's gonna be over here more. It's gonna be into those bushes a bit. It's okay. Well, we did it. Fell right where I said it would. There's our holding wood. Worked out pretty good, I think. Didn't hit my ladder. That could have been bad. Got lucky there. Thanks, bud. I was just worried. Would it have hit you there if it went straight onto you? Would have been close, right? Yeah. That's why I was worried.
No, it's okay. Kind of got like a little recording of it, but I don't know.
Okay. It's okay. I think I got her. See the end here. You can see the codominant part at the top here. Right there. See how weak that split is? See how weak that is? If you had a wind on that, that would just rip right off that one side there. See it? Very weak. So that's called a codominant. Old schoolers call it a school marm. So we did have some alder branch casualties. 2 of them here. 1, 2. Those will be the most dangerous part of the whole thing. I guess there's 3. To go up there and cut those down, I'm gonna put the ladder on this side, so I'm far away from it. Come up with the saw, with a little saw, cut that off, get someone on the bottom to pull away so it doesn't hit my ladder. That's the worst part of the whole thing right there. I can use the ladder. Okay, get it off there. Now let's see if we can pull that turkey around. Okay, now, what do we got? Almost. Let's keep going. There we go. Oh, shit. Hits the fence.
tricky branch. Better to come down that way than on your head.
All right, so now let's, because the fence is here, I want to leave this on here as a fence supporter. So I'm just gonna take the top 2 inches off and flatten it out. Let's do another perspective of this. We'll do it from here. See if we can find how old this puppy is. Ooh, in the early years, it grew pretty. It didn't grow very fast. Some of the later years it did, but let's take it along this path here, man. It's tight in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Huh, 117? If it is that tight in there. 100 though, for sure. Interesting. Thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time.